Hello everybody, welcome back to the KotLC Fanbase, and today we're going to be doing another KotLC Hunger Games video. So, to explain what this is basically just a Hunger Games simulation between 12 KotLC characters and 12 Harry Potter characters. As you can see on the screen, the KotLC characters that will be competing today will be Sophie Foster, Keith Sensen, Tam Song, Lin Song, Dex Disney, Morella Reddick, Fitzvacker, Beyond Vacker, Grady Ruin, and Adeline Ruin, Stina Hex, and Wiley Endel. Now the 12 Harry Potter characters that will be competing are Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, Ron Weasley, Ginny Weasley, Rubeus Hagrid, Professor Dumbledore, Draco Malfoy, Luna Lovegood, Lord Voldemort, Bellatrix, Severus Snape, and Dobby. So there are your 24 characters that are going to compete, and we're just going to simulate what would happen if there was an actual Hunger Games, and we're just going to see who's going to win, KotLC or Harry Potter. So comment down below, who do you think is going to win out of all the characters that I listed? But yeah, let's get straight into the first day. Hunger Games: The Bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podium, the horn sounds. Stina runs away from the cornucopia. BT, Luna, Bellatrix, and Tam share everything they gathered before running. Voldemort, Lynn, Hermione, and Harry shared everything they gathered before running. Sophie snatches a pair of size. Adeline runs away from the cornucopia. Hagrid and Keith fight for a bag. Hagrid gives up and retreats. Bianca runs away from the cornucopia. Dex runs away from the cornucopia. Ron retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Snape runs away from the cornucopia. Draco clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Morella and Grady fight for a bag. Grady strangles Morella with the straps and runs. Already one person down. Dobby runs into the cornucopia and hides. Fitz snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Wiley runs away from the cornucopia, and Dumbledore runs away from the cornucopia. So not that many deaths actually in the bloodbath. There's only one person that might have died, which is Morella. Hunger Games Day 1. Ron diverts Luna's attention and runs away. Wiley chases Bellatrix. Grady scares Dumbledore off. Tim questions his sanity. Dobby decks Draco, and Hermione raids Snape's camp while he's hunting. Harry collects fruit from a tree. Keith receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Adeline, Lynn, Hagrid, and Sophie track down and kill Fitz. Geez, Sophie's going after Fitz? That's weird, okay. No more Sophitz, I guess. Stina is pricked by thorns while picking berries. And BT overhears Voldemort and Bianca talking in the distance. So I think there's only 2 deaths here. As we can see, Grady killed Morella and Sophie killed Fitz. Kind of off to a bad start for the Keeper Lost Cities team, as now there are only 10 KotLC characters left compared to all the Harry Potter people that are alive. So I guess let's get straight into night 1. Bellatrix stays awake all night. Keith, Sophie, Adeline, BT, and Stina sleep in shifts. Voldemort and Luna tell stories about themselves to each other. Dex receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Hagrid tracks down and kills Wiley. And geez, another KotLC character is down. It's not starting off too good. Down to 9 KotLC characters. Draco is woken by nightmares. Dobby receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Bianca looks at the night sky. Tam attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Man, the KotLC characters cannot do anything right. Harry forces Hermione to kill Lynn or Snape. She refuses the kill, so Harry kills her instead. Oh my goodness. Harry just did Hermione like that. Oh my gosh. Ron sees the fire but stays hidden. Grady cries himself to sleep, and Dumbledore receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. So a couple more deaths in there. Only 1 Harry Potter person has died still, which is crazy. But let's jump straight into day 2. Lynn diverts Voldemort's attention and runs away. Grady begs for Dex to kill him. He refuses, keeping Grady alive. Now, that is exactly what we need from the KotLC squad. We need them to keep each other alive so they can win this thing. Bianca camouflages herself in the bushes. Draco scares Harry off. BD severely injures Ron and leaves him to die. Another character down for the Harry Potter team, so it's actually getting a little closer here. Adeline is picked by thorns while picking berries. Hagrid explores the arena. Tam chases Luna. Bellatrix receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Stina sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Sophie, Dumbledore, Keith, and Snape hunt for other tributes, and Dobby picks flowers. Alright, another day. I think there's only like 2 or 3 cannon shots. Yep. Wiley, Hermione, and Ron. So that takes us to the status. We can see Sophie, Lynn, Grady, Adeline, Harry Potter, Ginny all have 1 kill, and Rubeus Hagrid has 2. Okay, he's kind of going off here. Let's keep going. Night 2. Hagrid cooks his food before putting his fire out. Dex defeats Keith in a fight but spares his life. Okay. Sophie convinces Stina to snuggle with her. Draco, Tam, Lynn, Dumbledore, and Voldemort sleep in shifts. Snape receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Bianca receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. BT begs for Grady to kill her. He refuses, keeping BT alive. Oh my goodness. Harry loses sight of where he is. Bellatrix loses sight of where she is. Adeline tends to her wounds. Dobby receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and Luna cooks her food before putting her fire out. Let's get into day 3. Lynn travels to higher ground. Bellatrix steals from Adeline while she isn't looking. Bianca tries to sleep through the entire day. Luna scares Tim off. Oh my goodness. We need some action. They're just pranking each other. Oh, Hagrid shoots an arrow arrow into Dumbledore's head. I guess we got the action. I mean, jeez, Hagrid has 3 kills now. He's going off. Snape and BT hunt for other tributes. Harry diverts Voldemort's attention and runs away. Grady camouflages himself in the bushes. Kiefer sees an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Draco picks flowers, and Stina tends to Dex's wounds. Wow. All you Stina and Dex shippers out there. Okay. You would never think that Stina would do that in the real book, but maybe in the Hunger Games. Sophie makes a slingshot, and Dobby unknowingly eats toxic berries and dies. This is the same guy who was picking flowers, so no remorse, I guess, for him. He's done for. So yep, Dumbledore and Dobby have died, Hagrid having 3 kills, and a lot of the Harry Potter characters are actually dying now, so it might be a little bit even. So 7 people are dead. We still have 15 left. This is crazy. Night 3. Draco starts a fire. Harry cooks his food before putting his fire out. Snape convinces BT to snuggle with him. Adeline lets Grady into her shelter. Bellatrix tries to sing herself to sleep. Hagrid stays awake all night. Keith tries to sing himself to sleep. Voldemort and Dex huddle for warmth, and Lynn passes out from exhaustion. Sophie loses sight of where she is. Tam thinks about home. Luna goes to sleep. Stina passes out from exhaustion also, and then Biana starts a fire. Now day 4. Oh, alright, bad start. Grady bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Okay, bye Grady. BT bashes Snape's head against a rock several times. Oh, goodbye Snape. Biana runs away from Sophie. Luna unknowingly eats toxic berries. Oh my goodness, this is an action-filled day. Already 3 deaths. Dex, Hagrid, and Harry hunt for other tributes. Lynn tries to spear Fish with a trident. Tam stalks Stina. Okay, that's kind of weird, Tam. Draco and Keith hunt for other tributes. Bellatrix injures herself. Voldemort steals from Adeline while she isn't looking. Here we can see Grady, Snape, and Luna dying. Now Ginny picks up her second kill, and Team KotLC is doing pretty good. Also, Team Harry Potter is doing pretty good. About even right now, so let's keep getting into it. Night 4, Sophie receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Draco screams for help. Biana stabs Adeline when her back is turned. Oh my goodness, well, there goes a KotLC character. Bellatrix and Hagrid huddle for warmth. Keith receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Lynn and BT sleep in shifts. Voldemort and Harry sleep in shifts. Cam loses sight of where he is, and Stina sets up a camp for the night. And oh, Dex dies from thirst. No. Oh, I was rooting for you, Dex. Alright, on to day 5. Bellatrix receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Keith questions his sanity. Hagrid, BT, and Biana get into a fight. Biana triumphantly kills them both. So goodbye Hagrid, the favorite to win this, who had 3 kills. Now Biana with a huge double kill. Harry's pricked by thorns while picking berries. Lynn steals from Draco while he isn't looking. Sophie diverts Voldemort's attention and runs away. Stina discovers a river, and Tam thinks about home. Alright, 4 more people dead. Adeline, Dex, Hagrid, and BT. So to check everyone's status, we can see Biana is the new favorite with 3 kills, and Biana killed Ginny and Hagrid, who both had 5 kills combined, so that was a huge thing for them. There's only 4 more characters alive for the Harry Potter, 6 for KotLC. Hunger Games, Night 5, Harry quietly hums. Lynn, Tam, and Bellatrix unsuccessfully ambush Keith, Voldemort, and Draco, who kill them instead. So does that mean Lynn, Tam, and Bellatrix are dead? Oh my goodness, goodbye to the Song twins. Stina tries to treat her infection. Sophie quietly hums, and Biana thinks about winning. Okay, come on, Biana, you gotta win this. You have 3 kills, you got this. Alright, so now we have the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's family. Draco decides not to go to the feast. Harry gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. Sophie stabs Biana while her back is turned. No, right before she started thinking about winning, Sophie stabs her in the back, and then Stina falls into a pit and dies. Uh-oh, this is close. I wonder if Team KotLC or Team Hunger Games is gonna win this. Oh wait, Voldemort accidentally steps on a landmine. This feast is killing everybody, and then Keith decides not to go to the feast. That's smart. You don't need that. Let's get into day 6. Draco scares Harry off, and Sophie stabs Keith with a tree branch. Oh my goodness. Sophie killed both Keith and Fitz, saying, no, I'm an independent woman. I mean, Sophie has a lot of kills, I mean, be honest. Sophie's literally killed all of the main characters, such as Biana, Keith, and Fitz. So yeah, 7 people are dead. Lynn, Tam, Bellatrix, Biana, Stina, Voldemort, and Keith. Just to check everyone's status, let's see who's alive. Oh, wait a second. Sophie has 3 kills. Draco has 3 kills. Harry Potter has 1. It's a 1v2 right now, so we'll see what happens here. I guess let's get straight into night 6 and see what happens. Harry, Draco, and Sophie sleep in shifts. That's kind of weird that they're all aligned, because literally there's 3 people left, and that's all of them. But okay, let's jump into day 7. Sophie throws a knife into Draco's head. Oh my goodness. It's just Sophie and Harry now. Oh my goodness. Wait, Harry dies from hypothermia. Wait, does that mean? Wait, Draco died, Harry died. Sophie is the winner. What a comeback. I mean, Sophie killed like 4 people. She came from behind. It was a 1v2. She somehow did it. She outlasted and she won the Hunger Games. And what a fitting finish with Sophie, the main character of Keep Lost Cities, being first and the main character of Harry Potter being second place. That is just crazy, crazy luck. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I always love doing these Hunger Games. So make sure to drop a like if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe down below. We just hit 13,000 subscribers. So of course, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.